Hello everyone, Thrifty here. So, we will start the video with this. Can you hear that? That is the hum of a tuning fork watch. That is the hum of this tuning fork watch. That's why they're called hummers and tuning forks, because they have a little hum to them or a little tuning fork sound to them. Pioneered as what actually described these days as the Rolls-Royce of quartz movements. And we'll see why in a minute. But this was originally, the inside of here was developed originally by a company called Bulliver. And they had the tuning fork movement. They still do them, well, I think they re-released them a little bit, but now they're into sort of 232 kilohertz, so it's not true tuning fork anymore. But the original Spaceman watch, where you can see the insides of it, brilliant. If you can find one, I'd probably buy them if I could find one. I really like them. They are delicate, and I'm not so sure how long parts are going to last for, but while they are, this thing's been serviced twice now. It has also been soft restored, and by that I mean the watch glass has been replaced, because the last one had a rather nasty scratch on it, and you can tell just the middle bit here. There you go, hopefully you can see that. The Omega watch logo. So this has got genuine Omega crystal put back in it. It's a plastic one, and there's no AR on here at all, although you wouldn't know it to look at it, actually, if I'm brutally honest. Very, very nice. It has applied indices, and this is the one that has the red applied logo. Now, some of them don't have an applied Omega logo. Some of them actually have it printed on the dial to give it a cleaner look. I went for the printed one because, do you know what, when I saw this, it was really, really nice. It's got a dink here at 2 o'clock. Don't quite know how that happened. Look, do you know what, I don't care really, to be honest with you. And knowing my luck, if we got it repaired and pushed that out, everything else will fall off the dial, because that's kind of my luck. So we're going to leave it, and we have left it. And there is a bit of patina on the dial as well still. Let's focus. There we go, look, a little bit of patina on the dial. And we've left it there. In fact, the only thing that we've changed with regards to the way this was originally was the hands. I actually put new loom on them because the loom had fallen out of this, so we had them reloomed, so they were sort of more standoutish. Didn't touch the loom on the outside. Like I said, it's not broke, don't fix it. And at the end of the day, it is a pain to do these ones here, so you leave them well alone. Laissez-faire, as I was taught in school. So we have the original Omega crown. We have the very lovingly worn Omega logo on the back. It's on an Omega strap. And we have 36mm here to here. And it doesn't wear like a 36mm. On like a normal old-fashioned sort of heritage, if I can mention those words, or if I can mention the other word, oyster-style case, 36mm feels a bit small. But because this is 44mm from here to here, it wears a lot bigger on my wrist anyway, and that's 7.5 inches. And it's also 11mm thick. Now, it doesn't come down like any normal watch. It's slightly curved out here, a bit reminiscent of like a C-shaped case, really. Because everything's thick and solid here and nothing moves, that's potentially why it wears a bit bigger than it is. So we have a slight scalloping here, but that doesn't matter. Damn bit of difference because there's a solid chunk of metal on the back here. And it is very delicately turned down here at the sides. Now, for a watch that was made in 1972, look at how nice and crisp those lines still are. This watch case has not been polished at all in any way. All that's been done is it was stripped apart and stuck in an ultrasonic bath to get rid of all the crappy, yucky stuff. And everything put back together again by pretty much the UK's, if not the world's, leading watch repairer of these watches. In fact, how good is he, I hear you say, and how good is the timekeeping of this Omega F300? It says chronometer on the dial, but is it? Well, when the clocks changed, I changed this. There you go. That'll turn to 56. That's coming up to 56. Look, coming up to 56. Dink, dink, dink. There you go. That is how accurate this beast is. You look to the watch, I'll count it off on the radio control bit if I can get it focused. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Made in 1972 this. Admittedly serviced by somebody who really good and knows what they're doing. But fantastic timekeeping. Who'd have thought you'd ever hear someone say their control watch in their collection is one that was made in 1972. So there you go. Thought I'd introduce you to it. It's a cracking bit of kit. It's old, it's lovely, and you know what? It doesn't disgrace itself in today's world. Don't wear it everywhere. It's very delicate. It's definitely it's not an everyday watch. It's definitely a every occasional day. So there you go. So that's what it looks like on the wrist at an angle. That's what it looks like on the wrist like this. So there you go. 1972, spot on accuracy. Love it to bits. See you for the next one, chaps. Bye.